do I get this sweet hat? Hey, it didn't move me back to the main city. Nice. Alright. Blacksmith time. Do I need to look through these? I guess I might. Can I see the other slot? I have to hit Alt. Whoa, Tropic Thunder, what up? What up? Yeah, sorry I'm so late. I was watching man, I was watching this fucking YouTube video. This guy was breaking down like the history of audio tracking software dating all the way back to like 1984 and like breaking it down in super like, you know, intricate technical detail, and I'm sitting here like I have no idea how to like do any of this. I don't even know what he's saying, but I'm sitting there like, yeah, it's interesting. Have I been enjoying it? It's kind of mid, man. I think I'd rather be playing PoE 2 to be honest with you. Not right this second, like whenever PoE 2 gets another big content update, which is supposed to happen at the end of this month. But I still don't know if I'm gonna play that or wait for the next. So PoE 2 is getting the version 0.5 at the end of this month, and then the next update after that, they're gonna jump all the way to version 1.0. So like over the last like 2 years, they've been like dripping out like, you know, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. We're hitting 0.5 now, and then after that it's gonna be like the full game. So they're gonna add a bunch of classes and content. So I might wait until the 0.1 before I jump back into it balls deep again. But I don't know. Diablo 4 has the thing is, this game has a really slow start. There's like a lot of story shit going on and not a whole lot of gameplay, which for an ARPG feels kind of, you know, whatever. Like usually these games are gameplay first, story second. So we'll see if it gets more interesting to me the further we get. But for right now, I was about to engage in the super entertaining task of sorting through junk in my inventory. So that's how I'm doing. That's how I'm enjoying it. What about you, Tropic Thunder? Are you looking into any ARPGs? There's a bunch of them coming out. There's Diablo 4, PoE 2, PoE 1 still gets updates. There's that Titan Quest 2 game, to name a few. The original creators of Diablo are making like another ARPG, but it's got all kinds of weird shit like jumping and terrain deformation. It's kind of wild. I like this genre of games, but they're kind of, you know, they're too big of like time sinks that if you really like commit to playing them, that's pretty much the only game you're playing. And I like to bounce around and try different things. So you know how I am. I'm not really trying to sink 2,000 hours in the Diablo 4. I think I'm playing it for the story, and then whenever the DLC goes on sale, I'll pick that up and I'll probably play it off stream or something. Not at the day, but one moment you'll delve into the ARPG and obsess over the perfect build. That's right, the perfect build for you, because not every build is the same. Can I show you something? I was like complaining about this the other day randomly, and I found a video that perfectly explained it. Speaking of perfect build, man, fucking Herald of Ice Monk in PoE 2 is so hilarious, because they spent all this time with that game talking about how Herald of Ice PoE 2, they wanted to make it like a slower paced game with more meaningful combat and like more of all that bullshit. Actually, I can just go to the history. You know, like PoE 1 is known for like having these builds where like you just zoom around the screen super fast and obliterate everything super quick. It's like total madness. And they were like, yeah, we're gonna try something different with PoE 2. We're going for a different kind of game here. And then this is what it turned into. This is what This is what it turned into anyway. If I can find this video, I found like the perfect freeze frame of it. Hold on, let me search. Search it. Ice. Type the word ice. Oh my god, I'm getting bullied. I'm getting bullied by my search history. I can't find it. Oh wait, maybe I didn't search for it in YouTube. Maybe I searched it in Google and watched it there, and that's why it's not showing up in my history. I might have watched it like in a browser, maybe? Try that. I'm spending so long on this. Alright, the final resort. My Google search history. Not that I couldn't find another video, but this video just had like the perfect example of it really early. Here we go. Here we go, I found it. Little Don the Crown video. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this shit right here. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. This is it right here. This is it right here. This shit. Hold up. Hold on. Let me screen capture this. Boom, boom, boom. All right. This is your deep, meaningful, slow, intentional, skill-based gameplay from PoE 2 that they promised. All right. See, this is his herald device right here. Look at this, look at this. That right there. You see that right there? One more time. Boom! Every enemy on the screen deleted by one swing. Well, I'm gonna freeze frame this. Alright, you can see his character right there. He's winding up. He's winding up. He swings. Boom! That's skill-based gameplay right there. Fucking we're slowing it down. We're making it more skill-based, okay? You're actually gonna have to interact with the enemies, okay? They're gonna have specific moves and behaviors that you're gonna have to get to know in order to be able to fight back against them, okay? You're not just gonna zoom around the screen like Goku and delete everything with one swing and one ability, one skill. Screen clears, alright? We're not doing that this time, baby, in PoE 2. No, no, no. Oh, yeah? Then what the fuck is this? This is from one swing. He hit one enemy, and the entire screen got cleared, okay? So why can't Chaos damage, why can't Chaos trigger Profane Ritual from Cast on Crit Hex Blast, man? Like, I don't understand why they juice the what do you call it? They juice like Herald of Ice so hard, but then they're like, chaos damage must have limitations. Like, why? Look at what these other builds are doing, bro. It's more about the macro than the micro. Yeah, I mean, you need the micro to get there because you have to be able to like you have to be able to play efficiently and quickly, because to get like perfect gear requires, you know, a gazillion materials and like rolls and stuff. So it's about like moving quickly to the right places, picking up the right items, like zipping around, being like efficient with your time. But you know, at the same time, like you said, it's mostly just like knowing what to build, how to build it, and then boom, screen gets cleared. Like, you could spend a lot of time playing one of these games and make a shitty build that doesn't kill things fast. Nothing's stopping you from doing that. Also, my skeleton's like stuck in the wall, like I'm doing right now. I'm spending a lot of time on this shitty build that can't kill things fast enough. But I'm playing blind. I'm not even like, I don't even care about a guide or anything because I'm not playing. I don't have the DLC, so I'm not playing like the real version. Crit strike damage multiplier, shadow damage, and cooldown reduction. I'll take it for the green arrow up, but I'm doing physical damage, not shadow damage. Oh yeah, this says way more armor. Let's go. I think, am I looking at it right? I think I was. So, one problem with this game though is that since every piece of armor has like a scaling base armor stat, it's kind of always worth it to, like, while you're leveling up, you just keep replacing your gear with like the next best thing. You don't really care that much about the affixes that are on it, and the affixes are like the interesting part, you know. Finding a piece of gear that has like a good roll on a stat you want is like what's interesting about this shit, right? But in Diablo 4 they're like, nah, just green arrow up, keep equipping everything you find, because every single item just like scales like that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. If you played a bunch of like Diablo 2 and PoE 2, it's not like, you might find a piece of gear early in the game that gives you some really juicy stat that you want, and you like wear that for like 50% of the game. Like, that's never gonna happen here. Like, it's always worth it to just throw on the next thing if it has green arrow up. But part of the point of this game is to make like it simpler. It's like that on purpose. They want this to be easier to get into. They want it to be easier to play. They want to appeal to a wider audience. Like, that's part of the whole entire identity of the game. So you just gotta, if you're into this, like, you know, they wanted to remove like a lot of the friction and like the decision making on the fly. They want you to be able to just like zoom through the game and do things, you know, kind of easily. They want it to be easy to understand, and then when you get to the end game, then you can worry about optimizing. But I feel like they designed the game from the start to appeal to like the story people, the people that are just going to play it for the main story and then drop it, which I feel like is probably, you know, 80% of the fan base is probably like that. Only, you know, like 20% or maybe even less are gonna like stick with the game and become hardcore players. So it makes sense that they would make as many decisions as possible to appeal to those people, and then at the end of that, then they're gonna appeal to the super spurgs, the super turbo autistic spurgs like me that are looking for something more. So I know your game. I know your game, Blizzard. I know your ball. Got that armor covering up our edgy goth femboy. Yeah, I mean, nothing we wear is like gonna stay, so I'm gonna be looking like a totally different hobo in probably 30 minutes from now. But eventually, end game, hopefully we have some sick goth femboy necromancer gear. Although all the best gear is probably like cosmetic DLC that you have to buy with real money that you can't find in the game. God, I hate video games now. They used to be so tight. Attack speed, crit chance, and crit damage. Dude, I just found perfect gloves. Attack speed, crit chance, crit damage, and life. These are like perfect gloves. What the fuck? I think there's ways to upgrade your gear in this game. So if you find something like this, you might be able to keep it like relevant by continuing to improve its stats, if that makes any sense. I think that I heard that that's a thing in this game. So I don't know, we might have just found like a glove that we're gonna use for a long time. It's even got some cool gold fingers on it. Nice. Those look kind of necro-ish, right? Gold? No? Wow. What else we got? Green arrow up. Let's go. 940 armor, that's better. Yeah, so just every time my inventory fills up, we're gonna have to do this little This little ritual. 148. None of these come even close, damn. Crit strike damage multiplier. I really do want to wear as much of those as I can. Yeah. It's less green arrow, but come on, crit strike damage. Although my crit strike chance is probably barely anything right now. 139. Why does this weapon I have right now have such high base damage compared to everything else? Where did I get this? Life on kill. More crit strike damage multiplier. Let's go. 6. This one has 5. It's got more than this one. Yeah, green arrow up for sure, Alright, we can throw the rest of this stuff away. Oops, wrong guy. Boom. It is done.
You need a proper weapon.
What about this stuff in the shop? Is any of this comparable to what I got? This is comparable. It's more attack speed too. Intelligence, but shadow damage? I don't want no shadow damage. Although I think you can re-roll stuff. You can re-roll one stat, so I might be able to re-roll that into physical damage. It costs 20k bucks, and I have 500,000 gold already. Fine, I'll buy it, equip it, and then now I have to figure out how to re-roll stats. Do I do that at the blacksmith? Does he do this? Repair, forge equipment, tempering, add affixes. This adds an affix. I don't want to add an affix. I want to replace an affix. I might not be able to do that in this town. I might have to go to the main hub. Stable master, healer. Like if we look at the main area, if it will load in, it's not loading in. I think I did everything I want to do out here for now. I opened up this stronghold, which is just like a new town, I guess. There's an undiscovered waypoint down there. I mean, I'm kind of in the area. You know, look, the only entrance is through here and through here. I don't know, maybe I should go open that up since I'm close by, and then we'll go to town and try to remember to attempt to experiment with re-rolling. Speaking of the story, have you achieved in the last few streams update you on what's going on? Ooh, I'm not really paying super close attention because I already played this portion of the game in the demo when that came out, whenever that was, like a year or two ago, I don't even know. And I've kind of watched a couple other people play through this game, so in my playthrough, I'm not really paying super close attention to the story, so let me see if I can figure out. Let me see if I can remember what the hell is happening. The game starts off with you, like, falling asleep in a cave, and then, like, a wolf comes to you and is like, and somehow that saves your life. I don't really know how that works. And then you come to a town, and everybody in the town is evil except for this one priest, and like the people in the town convince you to like clear out this place for them, but when you get back they like drug you and try to kill you. But the priest like isn't one of them, and he saves your life. And then he tells you to go meet some hermit dude, some homeless bum hermit guy, and he's like, yeah, the demon Lilith, who's the mother of the world, has come back, and you know, she's like gonna ruin everything, so we gotta stop her. So he rides with you to the main town, and then he tells you, all right, well, you gotta do the rest of this on your own, I'll see you later. Like, the story of this game sucks, but I'm also not doing a great job of explaining it, which is crazy because I'm saying like so little. It sounds like I'm saying so little has happened, but like we've watched so many cutscenes, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, and then so then we chase after Lilith into some like underground ancient temple or civilization or something like that. And at the entrance we meet this Chinese girl, and her mom like has gone down in there with Lilith, and Lilith teaches her how to do like a blood ritual or something, and then takes off. So like we find her in the middle of doing it, but then she like goes crazy and tries to kill her daughter, so I don't know, then we kill her. But now the daughter wants to do the ritual, so right now I'm trying to help the daughter of that Chinese chick that we killed do the ritual she was gonna do, so we can cross the lake underground that she was gonna cross. And I'm kind of wondering why did we like interrupt her? We could have just let her do it, but anyway, that's beside the point. So that's kind of, and I think that kind of turns into like the main like driving factor behind the story in this game, is you're kind of you're like escorting and following this Chinese girl around, like helping her. She's the main character, you're just like her little helper, I guess.
An axe. Specifically the
But right
axe
now
of
I'm
the
just running
woodsman,
around doing
a man
random
who stalked and butchered travelers in this area.
random side missions for
Rumor
random
has it
people,
the
just
woodsman
because they give you
disappeared
rewards and
recently
XP.
and left his weapon behind.
This chick
Priest
right
who
here,
hired me
I
didn't
don't know
offer
who that
much more
is.
to
Who
go
is
on.
that? Hold on.
At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing.
Asian
You help me
Asian
find
I
the
guess so. Yeah, maybe
I'll
that's
cut you in on the
maybe
pay.
that's her right there.
Check the woods around town. I'm staying here where it's safe.
I wasn't listening to her, so apparently she wants me to find an axe. Why would you want the woodsman's axe? I don't care why she wants it. I'll find it for her. You have my word. But like, this game is a lot like an MMO where it's like there's a lot of like talking to NPCs and like side missions where like, you know, you just do like the same thing. Oh, I just remembered, I forgot to find that altar of Lilith in the stronghold I uncovered. I need to go back there. There's a bunch of like permanent upgrades scattered across the map that you need to find. Typical MMO behavior. Alright, so I'm looking for an axe. Oh yeah, and there are also a shitload of dungeons everywhere, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing them yet. I need to Google that, figure out if that's important. I think the only reason I bought this is so I could use blood magic. I think that's literally the only reason I bought this. Just for like a cosmetic thing. It's because PoE2 baited me with the blood mage ascendancy, making me think there was a blood magic class, but it turns out it's just some extra crit chance and life cost instead of mana on abilities. Almost mated. Fuck you, Jonathan Rogers. And then they put blood magic in the game anyway, but only the enemies get to use it. So that makes me think there might eventually be a blood magic class in the game, because the assets are in the game, they're just not visible by the player. Why are there so many enemies in here? What's going on? Oh, this is a time thing. Okay, that's why they keep spawning. Did I do it? I guess one of the nice things about blood magic is it kind of has like fortifying and healing built into the kit, so I don't have to worry too much about getting killed. AI viewers, isn't it crazy that people care more about defrauding Twitch than Twitch does? As far as I know, Twitch hasn't punished anybody for view botting, but there are people that have felt so bad about view botting that they stop streaming. it's like, I mean, it seems to me like Twitch cares about it more than you do, or you care about it more than Twitch does. It's kind of weird. There it is. Give me that axe. I ain't afraid of no axe. Dun, 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 dun.
Sweet is the blood of the land.
There it is. Time to go back? Yeah, let's go. Alright, I better Google this now. Diablo 4. Am I supposed to... Oops. Am I supposed to do all the dungeons, or should I wait? Diablo 4. Should I do all the overworld dungeons? Am I supposed to wait till I have like a quest in them? No, you don't need to and shouldn't do all the overworld dungeons. You should only clear the specific dungeons that reward legendary aspects your current build needs. For others, it's vastly more efficient to skip them during leveling and focus on seasonal, hell tides, or nightmare dungeons for endgame grinding. Okay. The AI overview seems to think I shouldn't waste my time on them. I never trust those AI overviews though. I always try to read for myself. I feel like sometimes they get it wrong. See, like, here's the thing, man. The AI overview is taking this guy's post and treating it like it's a good source of info. Like, listen to this guy's post in his own words. I wouldn't recommend doing this. I played the game for the last 2 days and trying to do everything in Act 1, and now I've just finished Act 2 and I'm almost level 50. So already we've got somebody with 2 days of worth of experience and we're treating them like the expert. I had to drop it down to world tier 1 because I can barely kill enemies and all my items are rubbish. Yet I can't kill more enemies to get better drops because my stuff isn't good enough and I clear trials on the time most of the time either. No idea what I've done, but the game has massively jumped in difficulty since hitting 40. So like the AI overview read that guy's post and was like, yeah, this dude is got some good info right here. Let's take this guy's word for it. I don't trust those AI overviews unless it's about, if it's about something that's easily like provable, then fine, you know. But if a lot of the questions I ask are like kind of, you know, ambiguous, vague, nebulous things that there isn't like a hard, like, clear answer to, you know, from a trusted source, you're kind of like going off of multiple people's takes and opinions. So you need to read like 4 or 5 different people's takes on it and then decide for yourself what the best one is. Or AI will take like the first bozo who's like, I've been playing the game for 2 days and all my items suck. Here's what I think about it. Like, nobody gives a fuck what that guy thinks. He doesn't even know what he thinks. I have the woodsman's
It must have
axe.
been a grim place, judging by how much blood is on this axe. I confess, I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched.
Yeah,
now
I'm
to get
watching
this
you.
thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
That's cool. You get the axe and the credit, and I get some golden XP. Cool. Uh-oh, I'm level 34. When I hit level 40, am I gonna be like that guy and be like, I can't kill anything, my build sucks, and all my gear is rubbish? No. I should have listened to him. See, it said you get legendary aspects from doing certain dungeons, though, which basically means you can go to the person in town that lets you put them on your gear. So there are definitely going to be certain dungeons I want to do, but I don't see it listing. None of these say anything about a legendary affix, so I don't know. I want to know about that. Oh yeah, I was going to go to the stronghold because I saw a statue of Lilith in there and I wanted it. That's one of those things though, if you don't feel like exploring the entire game world yourself, you can just go online and I'm sure somebody has a map of like all the statues of Lilith that you could look up. Now I just need to find where it was. I don't remember. I don't quite remember. I think it was maybe near the church here? Dun 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 dun. Sad music. Is it up here? There it is, it's right there. Alright, so I need to get to that. They're like, I guess they're hidden pretty well, because I only saw that when I went to that place. I didn't see it down here. Oh, you have to go through the house. Alright, what does this do? Just a bunch of money and resources? Okay. I thought they gave you stat upgrades or something weird. Alright. Next destination. To town. So I think what we're up to in the story right now is we're trying to rally the local church to like help us raise an army to fight against Lilith.
Talk to you.
So right now I'm like on my way to meet them. I had to do something for the Chinese girl first. We did it. How do I get rid of this? But before I do it, I'm just gonna wrap up all the side missions.
But we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Okay, we've been helping an exorcist perform exorcisms, but the last one went really bad. So now we gotta meet up with her. Faith and Blood. Where's she at? She's still in town. Okay. Before I go talk to her though, I'm gonna hit up the aspect person. I just don't remember who that is. Rings and amulets. Stable master. The occultist. Armory. Weapons. Jeweler. It might be the occultist. I don't remember.
Found
been
a
a while.
boil on my hand that makes 17.
Got imprint aspect, craft sigil, salvage, dungeon key, enchant item. Replace an affix. Here we go. I was right. Okay, so let's replace the shadow damage multiplier. This is going to cost me 140 veiled crystals and 184k. It's not even worth it. Greater affixes can't appear as replacement affixes. I don't know what a greater affix is. Oh, they let you choose from two? Well, neither of those are what I want, so how do I re-roll? Yo, why does it say it costs 700,000 now? Why does it say it costs 700,000 all of a sudden? It went from 180 to 700,000. What? Yeah, I would have taken crit strike damage, physical damage, or all damage. Damn. Well, okay, I didn't realize the cost was gonna skyrocket like that. What the frick? Why did it go up so much?
Keep walking before I... Oh, it's you.
Can I help you?
Thank goodness. The sister is in the cellar. Come quickly.
Uh-oh.
And thank you for trying to save my poor Vasek. I know you tried your best.
Her sister. I'm sorry, what? My blood lance damage is up to 732. God damn. Almost got it maxed out. 2 more levels.
Since she collapsed in my arms while telling me what happened to my Vasek. I was going to find a knight penitent to help her, but she pleaded with me not to. Asked me to hide her and tell any other priests that came looking that I had not seen her. Truth be told, I had to wrestle with that. Lying to the cathedral came close to turning her in more than once. But then I remembered that when I needed help, she did not ask any questions. She was just there, ready to do whatever she could. Well, she deserves the same. I knew you would. Don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites.
Oh, I'm a blood necromancer. Perfect. You called on the right person.
Exorcise. Demon.
This is my specialty.
I cannot. You need my prayer book, but Chalice is lost. Need to get new one.
Where?
Margrave. Matvey. He is Chalice keeper.
How did you lose it?
Be wary. He is suspicious. You may need to deceive. Please. Hurry.
Like, you see what I mean? It takes forever, man, to deliver these story segments.
The Cathedral
It
of
doesn't
Light
feel
used to
it doesn't
perform
feel
these
like
kinds of rituals whenever
RPG-ish. It
anyone
feels like
was in need.
MMO-ish.
But it seems that lately they would rather burn the demon along with the victim. I still believe in the Father and His Holy Grace, but I couldn't let that happen to this sister. Not after she saved my boy. No matter what happens to me.
To the sister. Margrave is hella far away, isn't it? Yeah, but I've already been there, so I can just TP.
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I
am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me.
Wouldn't it be cool if he was like,
It is so rare to hear
he's
any
like,
news
you're a
from
necromancer, I'm not
Piovershire,
giving you a holy chalice, you
let alone
must
from
think
the
I'm
Reverend
crazy.
Mother herself.
You know, wouldn't it be cool if they worked that in?
I am honored. Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east.
Cover the holy relic in blood of bad people? That doesn't make no sense. Cave to the east, you said? Fill it with bandit blood. On my way. Hey, you're not bandits. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, yeah. These are the bandits. The lance is OP. I wonder when I'm gonna find like an item or something that's gonna change up my like play style, because right now like there's not a whole lot. Like if you look at the skill tree, I mean, we've already like reached the bottom of it. And you know, a lot of the abilities that I could turn into blood abilities are actually, they're like gated behind DLC. This one. Let's see, not this one, and not these two. So I mean, I can change my resource spender for one of these other ones, but that's just for building, you know, for spending, for doing big damage. I'm already using these two. We could change Blood Lance for Blood Spear. Nothing there. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. So I mean, as far as like spenders go, my only real other option is life tap, which isn't even. Does it still weaken? It is, yeah. Is pretty much decrepify. So I mean, if I'm gonna focus only on blood skills, this is pretty much all the options I have, right? So am I just gonna be spamming Blood Lance for the rest of the game, or am I gonna find like unique items and stuff that are gonna create more options and varied playstyles? I think that's how it works. I keep wanting to like base what I think is going to happen on what happens in Diablo 3, but this game's already shown a bunch of ways how it differs from D3, so I don't know if there's gonna be, you know, set equipment sets that like completely change the way something works, or add like, you know, add 1,000 damage multiplier to a random skill that suddenly turns it into like a giga DPS ability or something like that. think they said they were trying to get away from that in this one.
Good. Now, take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre. Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her.
The chalice.
And please, do give her my most respectful regard.
Respectful? Why do you say it like that?
Oh, thank the light you're back. The sister has taken a turn for the worse. Right after you left, the sister, well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice. Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
Oh, don't give it to this guy. He could be a demon. Did he just snatch my chalice for real? Better not do anything with that chalice. I'll hang on to the chalice. You go inside. I can't trust you. Can't trust nobody.
Come to watch your friend die.
Father Honorius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy name. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Oh, your pitiful chanting again. Are you so eager to watch me freeze her blood?
Dog, you're sending white mobs after me. You gotta step it up.
Let the light push out the darkness, hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out.
I knew you were involved in something abhorrent!
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! I will see you all burn!
Father, forgive me.
Ugh.
Hurry, finish it.
Light, purge the wickedness.
Enough!
My skeleton's
I
sweeping.
tire of this.
Sister, no!
No! No! How is she still fighting? Impossible!
Close. I didn't even have to use my ult.
Sister, please, say something.
Please wake up.
This is on the hardest difficulty, by the way.
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised!
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the ritual so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash? When
Ain't
the
too easy.
Reverend
It really
Mother-
is.
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
Damn Blizzard.
My friend, give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And thank you, Peter Quera.
This is what the guys
at
at Blizzard are thinking right now.
You did for me.
You're like, damn.
Sister, you saved my boy.
This dialogue is fucking.
There was no choice to make.
Flames on the page.
If we
They're gonna
did
love
not
this
do
shit.
everything we could to save you, how could we call ourselves followers of the light?
I didn't know that I was gonna be listening to hours of fake Russian accents when I bought this game. Damn it. I want my $15 that I spent on 9 different games back. I mean, you could skip all this shit and just rush the main story. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I usually like to do like the side content in games that I play. You know, I'm a side content enjoyer. So if it's there, I'm gonna engage with it, and man. You know, I feel like in Diablo 2, whenever you do like a side mission,
Is that me in the stockades?
for somebody, it's usually like something that's worth it. It's like some kind of permanent upgrade or like a, you know, an item that's good for you at that moment. But like, this game is full of side missions where the only real benefit of it is you get XP for doing it, which is what? It's MMO. It's MMO design. It's not ARPG design. ARPGs aren't full of melodramatic, fucking innocuous, easy side missions that only give you a little bit of XP, you know? Like, that's a waste of your time. You're supposed to be out there fucking killing shit, grinding, looking for items. You know, what does listening to this chick put on a fake Russian accent have to do with my loot?
I can see that. Oh, how pitiful I look. Just give me my eyes back, won't you?
And then there's my necromancer's posture.
Can I just push them right back in their sockets? Just like... that pain!
How is he pushing his eyeballs back in his sockets? Look at his arms. They're stuck in the head stuff. Oh shit. What the fuck? Hey, where are you going? Come back. He just left? What? Is that the end of that side mission? Okay. Well then. Oh, they want me to talk to her again? Hell yeah. Got any more fire dialogue for me?
Yes. I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me, and in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about Priest Matvey? Are you worried he will cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
Just what a necromancer wants, friends in the cathedral. 200,000 XP. Next destination, up here, over there. Oh, is that for the dude whose eyeballs I just returned? Yeah, I wanna. That guy's pretty cool. I like this quest. That guy's story was kind of wild. This cultist lady stole his eyeballs and was able to make it so he could still see through them, and she was like doing all kinds of crazy fucked up shit with his eyeballs attached to like her hip or something like that, making him watch all this crazy shit she was doing. So he got his eyeballs back, but then, as you just saw, he put him back in his skull and then he went insane. Where'd he go? You gotta get up early tomorrow. See you tomorrow night. All right, yeah, I'll try to start stream earlier than like 2:20 a.m. tomorrow. Hopefully I can get online quicker than that. And you can catch more streams, and we can make some more progress. Take it easy, Tropic Thunder. Thanks for coming by, bro. Appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Have a good one. Man, my OBS preview is moving at like 5 frames per second. I hope it looks good for you. You said the other day it did, so I think we're good.
Indeed I am. My god turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before
I guess he's not the eyeball guy.
Go
Never
over
mind.
the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
What is this? Gained Circle of Shadows. You feel a strange presence gazing deep into your soul. Huh? What? What is that all about? Anyway, alright, yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet because I think we'll get a main story quest to go this direction eventually, so for now I'm gonna go back this way. Alright, let's head towards the main story objectivo. Let's go kill some stuff. World boss will appear soon. Let me set up a waypoint. Alright, I'll grab this, I guess. Oh, did I do this guy's quest yet? Oh, I haven't done his quest. Okay. My bad. What am I hearing? Red dots on the thing? Usually red dots mean you're supposed to request. I will go do that dungeon, but first let me grab this, whatever this is.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. Our man, Lord Evitus, was found in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he rose, thirsting for blood. Only I escaped. Please, you must slay him.
Yeah, dude, I really just need to change the expectation I have for playing this game. I'm not playing an RPG, I'm playing an MMO hybrid. This is not Diablo. Shouldn't even be called Diablo 4, it should be called like World of Diablo or something. I think that would temper my expectations a lot better. I'm about to die because I can't play the game. Oh, we survived. Alright, we're back. That was super sketchy. You think the frame rate would run even better inside of a dungeon where there's no open world shit going on, but there you go. Holy smokes. That was a close one. Ghost enemies in this game. Oh yeah, I just remembered something I wanted to say earlier. So in Diablo 3, probably my favorite leveling, not leveling, but like speed farming build that I did was, let's see, a fire wizard had this thing you could do where there's a glitch in that game where you can make abilities autocast, and this ability right here kind of reminds me of the autocast glitch from that game, what you would do. So like, you see how this, I cast this once and it does an AoE twice? The wizard has an ability in that game that's kind of like that. Normally it's like a fire AoE around you, but there's a rune augment to it that makes it do it like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times. You get 3 or 4 explosions around you. And there's like a glitch in that game where if you hold like shift and, I don't know, enter on the numpad and then press the number that the ability is bound to, so let's just say like 1, there's a glitch where it will start repeating that input for every like frame that you're not doing something, right? So it becomes like it starts spamming autocast the ability as much as it can. And there's an item in that game called Ingoum, which is like a one-handed sword legendary, and the legendary ability is that when you kill, I think it's like any elite mob, so a blue or a yellow, your cooldown reduction is reduced by like 6 seconds. To all your abilities have their cooldown reduced by like flat 6 seconds. So if the ability has a 2-second cooldown, it has a 0 cooldown now. If it has anything under 6, the cooldown for it becomes 0. So you can see how having this delayed explosion ability that normally has a cooldown, having no cooldown, and then using this glitch to make it autocast every frame, your character turns into this fucking pulsating death ball of flame, and everywhere you go you're just fucking, you know, the screen is just fucking exploding constantly. And that's also another reason why putting movement on the mouse and using the mouse scroll up and down to move around is good in that game, is because that glitch doesn't work if you're doing anything. You have to like not be doing something for it to cast, or else it overrides, like, you know, you're not able to auto cast while you're doing something. So if you're left clicking, you know, and holding to move around, you're doing something, so it can't auto cast, right? You would have to be clicking like this constantly, which is annoying as fuck. You don't want to do that. But if you put the movement on the mouse command here, there's, you know, plenty of frames in between each one of these mouse clicks from the scroll where it could be auto casting, so it helps with that. There are some other things you need to do with that build to make it work, like you equip this item that gives you toughness based on how much gold you picked up recently, or like armor based on how much gold you picked up recently, and then there's another legendary that makes gold drop like 10 times more often or something like that. So your explosions are constantly breaking things in the environment like that. You know, all the random rubble in the environment, you're breaking them, and then they're dropping gold, and then the gold you're picking up is giving you armor, so you become insanely tanky. And then since you're using the Ingoum to get rid of your cooldowns, your teleport also has no cooldowns, so you're not even really running around that much. Sometimes you do, though. Sometimes you want to run around. You don't necessarily want to just teleport, but your teleport has no cooldown, your AoE Fire Blast has no cooldown, and you're just fucking zipping through the map, just like exploding everything, picking up crafting materials and legendaries and things to break down at the blacks. Like, that build was fun as fuck. And but the coolest thing about it, though, was that, you know, it was enabled by a glitch, by a bug in the game. That was what was, to me, like the most fun part about it, was that it wasn't intended game design. That shit was a bug. That's what made it cool. Since this game's an MMO that you play with other people, if they found something like that in the game, I bet you they would patch it out. Like, I'm not saying the game won't have bugs and like stuff like that, but I bet you now that it's like a MMO light hybrid thing, they probably will take that kind of shit out of the game if they find it, which is kind of whack. But anyway, I was just seeing this ability kind of reminded me of that. Am I supposed to go back here? Let's see, activate the gate winches, 1 or 2. Why is this the same objective in every single dungeon I've done so far? Has been there's a locked door, go do something to open it. It's been every single one of them.
Father lied. He never once had the courage to face me. Father lied. Father lied. Father lied.
Oh, we found another sad person. Diablo 4. Return to sadness.
I need more time.
Here I go again on my own. Okay. Trying. Power shroom. Whoa, who's this?
We got separated. My friends were cut down.
Excuse me.
I won't last on my own. Is there no end?
Are you still? Oh, it's a timer. Are you good?
Like you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead.
Damn, where was she keeping that thing? Hey, where did you have that thing? Switches to unlock the door and kill the enemies until the timer's up. That seems to be
I need more time.
Do I have to kill everybody? Slay all the enemies? Damn, how big is this place? I shouldn't leave any enemies behind because I'm gonna have to kill all of them. It seems. also a little bit worried about the variety of locations on display here. Like, I don't know, everything seems to be kind of just like this one theme, you know? Like, Diablo 2, you had the starting area, which is kind of like this one, the first half. Then you had the desert, and then the jungle, and then hell, and then like the snowy Scandinavian place. So far, this is only the snowy Scandinavian place. I wonder if there are other biomes. It's all like this. Got that? That's a lot of guys. Just like aggroing more and more stuff without killing the guys I started with.
I need more time.
So how long does it take to cool down? Like 5 seconds?
My burden is too great.
Oh, inventory full again. Oops. Anything I can just chuck on the floor. You don't want to get rid of your white items in this game because they're useful for like their crafting materials. Alright, maybe we should just go hit town and salvage all this crap and come back. I want to collect as many materials as possible. And how much more do we have? Yeah, it's still got a decent amount more. Oh, BRB. Oops. I think those skeletons are helping me a lot with my survivability. I wasn't thinking about using them when I started playing, but I think they're drawing a lot of aggro, eating a lot of shots for me. So W skeletons. Oh, another player. What the fuck? Alright, time to play upgrade or no upgrade. No upgrade. 2.5 crit strike chance. Oh, same as this. Okay. How much life do I have? 447, so the 43 max life from this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna keep that for now. Ooh, 0.5 more crit strike chance, but I lose 14% crit strike damage. I need to see what the deal is with these gloves. Can I keep upgrading them to keep them relevant? I think that's a thing in this game. Yeah, life armor and life resource cost reduction. So is the plus 662 armor, is that not shown in the top number? Is that a different armor value? Oh wait, where's my armor? Wait. Is your toughness not show your armor? Oh yeah, this is like a average of all of it or something. 3975. 3326. Okay, so the extra 662 isn't shown in the top number, so that's a totally different armor roll. So I guess this is a shitload more armor than okay. Oh, this one also has, but it's still less armor, damn. Sister Octavia's prayer book. Oh, she gave me that for the quest. Well, there's no way that it's gonna be as good as what I have now. Well, this has got higher base damage. Intelligence max life. All I care about is if this number goes up. 853? Whoa. 807, it got 50 more damage. Let's go. Oh wait, it's the wrong thing. There we go, okay. Not as good. $53 all-res. I think both my rings have crit chance on them, so I'm gonna hang on to them for now. All it says plus 364 armor, but losing the max life means my toughness goes down because I have a shitload of armor now, so maybe 300 armor isn't that big a deal at the moment, but 43 hit points is. $65 to 68. 10% vulnerable damage multiplier. Alright, that sounds kind of good, although this has 50 life on it too. Do I have a source of vulnerability though right now? I don't know if I'm using it or not. Alright, this is now maxed out. Max blood lance. Almost 1,000 base damage. Oh my, when I create a blood lance from a blood orb, it does bonus damage, so I want to create as many blood orbs as I can. So I have overpower, but what about, we're looking for a source of vulnerability, right? This is doing fortify and weaken. Blood mist. This causes vulnerable for how long? And crit chance. 4 seconds. So I've got 4 seconds to make use of that vulnerability. I don't like the fact that it's off of my blood mist though. Like I feel like I should be using that ability defensively, like when I need to slip out of danger, you know, when things get hairy and I need to back off. But this would make me want to use it offensively, and because it has a cooldown of 23 seconds, that's why. If the cooldown was like 6 seconds, that'd be one thing, but a 23-second cooldown to get 23-second cooldown to get 4 seconds of vulnerability? What the hell? That's kind of wild, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Also, you know what? I need to look at my Book of the Dead and see which buff is the one I want the most. 5% crit chance. 40% all res seems kind of humongous, doesn't it? And the defenders are good at surviving and eating up aggro too. Essence regen. Increased damage to vulnerable enemies. 20% more overpowered damage. And I can't even see what these are. Oh. Well, out of all these, I think either the crit chance or the all res seems like the good thing. Although, as much as I do like the crit chance, I think the all res is probably the way to go. Like, I probably would have died already if I didn't have that 40% all res, right? Surely I would have got smoked by something by now. Oh, did I even destroy my trash? I didn't.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Alright, I need to remember that I can use that offensively now. Ooh, this also has a bunch of max life. I lose a bunch of armor, but I get some life. I just lost some life too, didn't I? I think I'm gonna try stacking life also, in addition to the armor.
I need more time.
I was gonna do blindness first and then I did it the wrong button. This guy likes teleporting around a bunch. Still here. He ran. Dungeon complete. I didn't really kill everybody, did I? Yes, I did. Dungeon cleared. What did I get? Oh yeah, I had a side mission for that, right? Before I head back, turn that in. Let's see if there's anything else to do around here. Apparently I need to kill these guys.
It is done.
He's done. What is it? What is it that is? The sealed door. Enter the thing. Let's go. Let's go do this.
This is it.
Did that? Oh, the ghost that I already killed. That was it. That was the whole side quest. Okay. Is this a stronghold?
Will you help me, stranger?
Free the captive? Same thing as the other stronghold.
You there!
Sorry, I walked right by you. My bad.
Bless you.
Don't just stand there. Help me.
Wait, when their health bar turns purple like that, does that mean they're inflicted with vulnerable? Do I have another source of vulnerable? Do these skeletons cause it? Oh yeah, these guys have a chance to cause vulnerable. Ooh. 30% chance for 4 seconds it makes someone vulnerable. Ooh. So I do have a reliable source of it, okay. I think when their health bar turns purple, that means they're vulnerable.
Please help. Safe.
Little bro couldn't even scratch me. I tanked his hit head on and it didn't even move my health bar. What the heck? So this place doesn't turn into a town? Not every stronghold is a town waiting to be unlocked. Some of them are just a place. Next destination. We're supposed to be going down there, I guess. It's just a health shrine. Oops. Found a random inn? What? Ooh, I found my first legendary item at level 38. What did I get? Some boots. Archon Greaves of Hued Flesh. Intelligence, no move speed, man. I don't even want to equip them. But actually, I can take the aspect off them, right? Maximum evade charge, I get an extra dodge. Lucky hit, up to a 25% chance to form a corpse at the target location. Your corpse skills deal 15% increased damage. So this lets you make corpses on regular hits. If you're doing a build that uses corpses, that's exactly what you want. You definitely want this. So I gotta take that back to town and extract it. I don't get to actually keep it. We'll see. Maybe, you know, maybe at some point corpses could get worked in, but I don't have a use for them right now. I'm not doing anything with corpses at the moment. Is this another full dungeon? Or... It's just weird that enemies get stuck in doorways sometimes in this game. Legendary already? They just start dropping all of a sudden when you hit level 38. gloves. Accelerating exceptional gloves. Intelligence, lucky hit. Vulnerable damage. He hit. 15% chance to restore primary resource. Crit strikes with core skills increase your attack speed by 30%. That's a lot. What is a core skill that I'm using? Talking Blood Lance here. Okay. But it's not giving me attack speed, crit chance, and crit damage, so I'm not gonna equip it.
I need more time.
Let's see here. I got some skill points. Since I kind of want to put it in the blood thing, whatever it's called, blood wave, because it says the highest damage, so I want to bump its damage more. But the thing I use the most often is hemorrhage, weaving hemorrhage and bloodland. So buffing this would probably make me clear stuff quicker.
Killed for my faith, burned, tortured. When I died in that forsaken place, it was without the grace of the light. Their path to salvation led me only into darkness. Now, it is blood that gives me purpose. I will drink the life of this world. Forever.
It would be nice if I could kill one with my builder and then only have to use my spender on the boss bombs. I don't know if we can get it to be that strong.
My bags are full.
My bags are full. Life and all damage. I wonder if that's going to change this number. 926. It did. Interesting.
I cannot carry more.
I see myself dying right now is if I get
my bags are full.
If I get like sucked in with an affix, that sucking affix that guy had right there, if I get sucked into something and then I get like sucked into a freeze affix and then while I'm frozen I get hit by a bunch of other shit. That's how I could see myself getting killed. New hat. It's interesting that it auto identifies items when you pick it up. Like it just says ring now, but if I pick it up it'll identify it. It's kind of interesting. Intelligence, life, armor. Alright, well, I guess I should go back. I think this game has a smart loot filter like D3 did, where all the stuff you find is like usable by your character. Like, I haven't seen anything roll with dexterity or strength, right? It only rolls with intelligence, because that's what my class uses. So, I don't know, maybe you don't need a loot filter in this game, because everything that drops could be usable? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Perpetual giant sword? Let's go. Oh, less space. What does it look like though? Oh, never mind. Doesn't look as cool as I thought it would. Giant sword? I thought it was gonna be like Berserk style. We're doing on time. Doing alright. Armor, intelligence, max life regen. I like it. That looks cool. It's got some. Oh, it's got a rib cage on it. It's almost like necromancer-ish. Let's go. Doom charge. 1.5 crit strike chance. I'll take it. Does this actually result in more damage? 1024 versus 1006. It does. .66 max life. Yo. Oh, more damage. Same type of club. A bunch of max life. Oh no, the other one has a bunch too. Cold damage multiplier. Boo. Let me try to reroll that. Oh, this has more anyway. 60 intel. Green arrow up. Life, resource, intelligence. I like the current one more. Okay. Hey, don't steal my stuff, bro. I don't think that's a thing.
You can take what's left.
Oh, you legendaries aren't a thing. You can't do them all. Got here. Blood damage. Whoa. I finally found something I can use. Fixes can be applied to weapons. Blood, bone, and summon. Hey, I finally found something for me.
That cannot be salvaged.
Okay, how do I extract this John?
Huh?
Probably have to go to the occultist. Imprint, craft, salvage, enchant. How do you do this? I don't want to imprint it, I want to extract it. How do I do this? Can extract and imprint aspects. I don't know. How do you do it?
Father bless.
I'm gonna Google it. I don't know. Wonder if there's like a help in the game. I don't see anything. You no longer need to visit the occultist. Simply take the legendary item to any blacksmith and salvage it. Oh, it's different. They didn't update the UI. What? They didn't update the game's description. This shouldn't say extract anymore. You only imprint there now. Extract it here. It just turns it into a yellow when you do that? Wild. Oh no, wait, I equipped it. Oops.
Kind of bark nice.
Or by clearing dungeons. Press Y. Tempering. Can only temper rares? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 fixes on it. How many fixes can you have on an item? It already has crit strike damage. Okay. So what does this cost me? Four baleful fragments. I need to mainly get those from salvaging legendaries. So I haven't even salvaged enough legendaries to do that. Anyway, there's still a bunch of crafting things I can't do yet. Oh, boss time. The blood bishop. Hey, come back. Where are you going? He's running away. Okay, my first death of the game, damn. And it was getting one shot by something, that's crazy. Why did that one shot me? He gets all his health back. Let me stand all the way over here. Maybe he can't hit me. And he's really into like skeletons. Like, I wouldn't say that it was untelegraphed. Like, I saw him doing it. Like, I saw him charging up something, but I just haven't been one-shot by anything yet, so I didn't think I was in that much danger. But alright, I guess from now on I need to actually give a shit about getting out of the way of things. Anyway, I don't need to stay in here any longer. The darkened away. Oh, I'll uncover this part of the map real quick. Oh, loot goblin. Did that do the trick? It did. Unlocked a little bit of it. I need to figure out which of these dungeons I'm supposed to run. Because apparently only certain ones have rewards that are useful to me. Emily 55. Emily tweaking on the corner. Let's go. Wolf Simba. Like
I can
the Lion
take
King.
common, turn it special.
Oh yeah, what about that blood thing I found? Curious about that. Is that from here? Weapon damage, crit strike damage over time. No. Yeah, I guess maybe that's from the blacksmith. Oh, they're tempering. They're all lucky hit. There it is. Yeah, okay. Cool. I just got the one I already just used. Nice. Ooh, 67 max life, armor thorns, CDR.
Father bless. What do you need? Let's good salvage.
tell you, my neighbor is bewitched. I saw him skulking outside my door, muttering curses.
He hexed your ass? Did you piss him off? I destroyed the spirit of your son, but he hates you. Okay.
Yet I still feel him. I still hear his cries. I will never be free of the truth. I sent my sweet boy away for a sin of my own making. The blood is on my hands. All of it. Heavens above, forgive me. I must go visit my son. I'm coming, Korik.
Hey man, that place is full of dangerous enemies. You might want to watch your back in there. Oh, I get to run super fast. Not worth it. This gives me speed all the time. Alright, we've done it. We've done it. We did all the side missions in the beginning area. Except for this one. But the main quest will bring me over there eventually anyway, so we're free to go somewhere else. We're free to do the main story thing. We'll come there eventually. I don't know, maybe none of these dungeons give a legendary aspect. Maybe that's what's going on there. It's finally time. Let us go speak with Reverend Mother Prava. Provolone cheese. Should I do this little thing here?
Fortunate timing. Let's see who can hunt the most meat. Most pounds wins. Winner picks the dinner menu.
We're gonna make enough meat to feed the whole village. What was that lady talking about? What venue? Menu RD versus Daigo? Am I crazy, or is there just a yellow enemy? What happened? Why did he vanish?
State your business.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates.
Open the gates.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Vigo, what are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me.
No job?
Hey,
no problem.
You're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
It's getting late.
Not many could bear your sins.
This is no mere armor. This is a holy vessel of the highest craftsmanship. It may uplift the repentant sinner directly to the light. Can armor do that?
He talked. Oh yeah, that guy fucking jumps in that. I've seen that before. It's like an Iron Maiden.
Come back.
It's like a suit of armor that's also an Iron Maiden.
Expecting us.
We go.
Good luck. Very grim dark.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So, you've returned. Vigo here tells me you were braver than he. First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
May as well make myself useful. Come by the ruins.
I have a big horn on my head. Oh, it's like a thin horn. Cool. That's kind of cool. Pilgrimage, huh? Yeah, I remember this part. I remember this part. I think the demo was like all of Act 1, so I don't think I've touched Act 2 yet, but I've definitely played through Act 1.
There's a shrine west of here. Bears a relic. I'm told it takes on your sin. Weighs you down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father.
Body and
I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others. Watch out, alright? I'll find you at the end.
Find me at the end, you say? What the? He's so younger. He went upstairs. Cutting these guys is really annoying. Fuck my overpower stacks, I'm just gonna spam them. Take them out. You gotta keep them separated. Oh, I have to kill 15 of them? That makes sense. So much loot. He roached on me, man. Oh, he went back up here. This guy's being play 1,000 vampires. Is this place a stronghold? My inventory is almost full, yeah.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
Stand in that.
Feel the sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt. Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father, for He has shown us the way.
Yeah, they make it an areas kind of. I think right from the jump you can find like evidence that he might not be a good guy, or like he's kind of a dick. Wouldn't it be better if they were more subtle about it and like they made you think that he was the homie like for a, a long time, and then it's like at the end it's like revealed, it's a surprise that he's a bastard. I don't know. I feel like maybe maybe the people that made the story in this one may not be too big on subtlety.
The end nears, pilgrim. Look into yourself. Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light and remember.
Oh, climb that shit. $20 diamonds?
So, I like playing cards. Doesn't make me a sinner. But that bribe. Good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of man I am? The kind I'll always be. I just... Damn it. I'm praying. Why isn't this working? You made it. That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Prava?
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself. Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
What's it like inside the monastery? Why don't I just walk in and find out for myself?
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small. And so he was, until the sweet poetry of the prophecy rang out. To divine its message, he pilgrimaged deep into Sanctuary's heart to meet... well, I shouldn't say.
To meet who?
It pains me to withhold the truth of his light, but I sense it in you, pilgrim. So I shall tell you. He went to speak with the first of his children, Rathma, the prophecy's true author. He emerged armed with sacred conviction, a holy battle at the center of the prophecy to be won by his blade. He has meditated here for years and years ever since, readying to meet fate head on.
Oh wait. How do you know so much?
How do you know the warmth of the sun, the love of your mother, the beauty of a song?
The smoke of the bomb.
His presence is infectious. It takes hold in the soul. We are a void without faith, an empty well. The pious fill their cups with prayer. Mine overflows with his light. So near, so pure. I am changed. I am nothing. I am better. Isn't it beautiful?
Where's your fake Russian accent? If you get close to an Arius, he takes away your fake Russian accent. Can I ride my horse? Femboy necromancer meets an angel. Flashbang City.
This is how you choose to approach me.
Forgive this intrusion, but
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
No help. So much for that. Speak with the Reverend Mother Prabha in Corvalar.
No, no, no. You heard him, but you did not listen. His voice is music, a symphony of light. Look beyond the words themselves, and you will find truth.
This guy's like a mega simp for an artist, yeah. Over there. Oh, there's a whole little region down there. I see, I see, I see. Let me run down there just to see. Uncover more of the map. I'm a map uncover enjoyer. Crucible? So it's be like the boss fight? Maybe this is where you fight the world boss or something? Weird. Wasn't expecting a big empty area. In fact, I think I'm gonna uncover the rest of these areas before I head back. Oh wait, never mind. It is uncovered already. Oops. Take a little break from yapping with people, take a stroll around the countryside. All it was, the silent house. Oh, maybe something happens here. Stuff down there. It's that guy. See you. You look like you had that.
Good. I found a promising ore deposit and could use some help mining it.
Ore deposit? Okay, I'm game.
Charge you extra for that.
Did I do the thing? Oh, I didn't do the mastery? What? I don't get it. I guess I didn't kill stuff fast enough. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to uncover more of the map. I like how my horse can't jump down, but it can disappear and reappear. Oh damn, it's a whole new region. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. And probably the same with all that shit. Just missed a couple spots, but that's good for now. Let's go back. Wait a second. Oh, you can't teleport there? And there's no fast travel points anywhere? Uh-oh, I fucked up. RIP. Now I gotta run all the way back. Messed up. Anybody who knows anything about this game is probably would watch that and be like, what is this guy doing? Why is he running so far away from the objective? Doesn't he know there's no checkpoint? No, he doesn't. He does not know. What's my inventory doing? Almost full. It's all good. Probably coming back here in a minute anyway. Maybe there's something in there. I want to see. Stronghold.
Oh, the wind's grown too cutting. Even for these parts, what unholy energies are flowing into this creature. I must end the ritual.
Looks like I'm supposed to be able to go through here, but it's blocked. From the inside. Why though? getting sleepy and something myself get frozen my shit. Not that it
Because the
matters.
storm's ending.
Why is everything breaking? Ridiculous that he's just always fighting the skeletons.
It is done.
Of course, dropped a bunch of stuff and I didn't go back to base for a while. I want that basic gear. This gives you the good crafting mats. That was the thing in P3 as well. You needed white gear crafting materials. So if you rushed through the leveling in the early season stuff too much and didn't pick up enough white gear, you would, even though you were like working with endgame equipment and builds, you would like run out of white trash. And you'd have to run around and like try to find white items. It was so dumb. Okay, we did it. Does this place have a checkpoint? It doesn't? What? How could it have shops and everything but not have a checkpoint? No fast travel is kind of crazy, no?
I'm fine. The lake is frozen solid.
Well, I can do my blacksmithery here, but yeah, it's definitely late and I'm feeling my eyes are starting to close. It's time to go. I'm out. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I went later than I was supposed to because I wanted to ride my horse around in the wilderness for some reason. That might have been a tired decision too. Anyway, thanks for coming through, Tropic Thunder. Appreciate it. Good night. I'm out. Peace. Some more Diablo tomorrow. Later.